Hi everyone and welcome back to Gigi's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name is Alexis and I post 2 videos a week on a Tuesday and a Thursday at 7 AM. So if you love recipe videos like this one and you want to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to share with you how to make my delicious slow cooker barbecue pork. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious slow cooker barbecue pork. Now this recipe is really easy to do, and after the festive season and all of the cooking I did during Christmas, I definitely like to take a break from the kitchen. I love to cook, but I do like to take a break occasionally as well, and my slow cooker lets me do that. So if you're thinking of investing in a slow cooker, not that this is an advert for slow cookers, but if you are thinking of investing, I will link mine in the description box below for you. But we're going to be having this for our dinner tomorrow, so I'm making it the day before. I'm preparing all the ingredients the day before. Then all I have to do tomorrow is just switch it on at the wall and let it cook away. It's that simple and that easy. And while I was preparing it and cooking it, I thought I'd share the recipe with you. So here is how to make my delicious slow cooker barbecue pork. First thing I've done is to chop up all of my ingredients. So on this board here I have 1 onion that I've peeled, sliced and diced. Then I have a pepper that I sliced the top off, removed the core and the stalk, and then I just sliced and diced it. And then I have a courgette and a carrot, and I peeled and then grated the courgette and the carrot. And the reason I grate vegetables is so that my son doesn't find them in his meal and not eat them. When they're grated, he tends to not know they're there, so it's quite a good way to hide the vegetables, if you know what I mean. And it means Mummy's happy because she's getting lots of vegetables into it. That's me, by the way. So yes, I'm just going to put all of those into my slow cooker. And then to that, I'm going to add some coconut sugar. So I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of coconut sugar. If you don't have coconut sugar, then you can use brown sugar. The reason I use coconut sugar is because it tends to hold its nutrients better than other sugars when you cook with it. So it's a lot better at holding its nutrition when it's cooked in like a slow cooker. And then I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar as well. So apple cider vinegar is also great for the stomach as well. So if you're suffering with stomach aches, have some apple cider vinegar. And then I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of tomato puree as well. So that 1, 2, and then I've got some tamari. Tamari is, excuse me, fermented soya sauce. It's fermented for longer, which means it's slightly better for the body, and it's also gluten-free as well. And that's the main reason I use it, is because it is gluten-free. Other soya sauces aren't, but you can use other soya sauce if you want to. So yes, I'm just using about 2 tablespoons of that. And then I'm going to add in some tomatoes to this as well. So I'm just going to add in a tin of tomatoes, like so. And then to get the juice out of the bottom of the tin, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour my chicken stock in there. So I've got about 400 ml of chicken stock, which fits perfectly in a tin. And I'm just going to pour all of that in as well. So that's that done. And then I've got 2 teaspoons, a teaspoon of smoked paprika going in. So I'm now going to add my spices into this. And this is what's going to give it that barbecue flavour. And then I'm also going to add in a teaspoon of mild chilli powder. You can use medium or you can use hot as well. I'm feeding this to a child, so I don't want it to be too hot. We're still getting him used to spices, I have to say. But mild is perfect for him at the moment. So, and I'm going to also add in half a teaspoon of ground sweet cinnamon. If you can't get ground sweet cinnamon, then you can always use cinnamon, that's okay too. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper. I'm not going to add too much because, as I said, I'm feeding a child this, so I don't want to put him off his meal with too much spicy stuff. And then I've got my pork here, and I've just got some diced pork that I'm going to pour into the pot as well. And then I'm going to mix these ingredients round, and I've also got to go and get my salt and pepper in a moment as well, but I just stir all of these ingredients round in the pot. So I'm going to go and get my salt and pepper. So I've grabbed my salt and my pepper, and I'm just going to add some salt and peppers for taste to this. So salt and pepper to your taste, obviously. We don't like it too salty or too peppery in this house, so we only had a little bit. That's perfect for us, but if you like a bit more, then please add it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stir those in as well. And then I'm going to grab my lid and I'm going to plug this in, and then I'm going to leave it overnight, and hopefully all of those spices will absorb into the meat, and when it comes to cooking it's going to be beautiful and juicy and so tasty as well. So I'm going to turn this on in the morning. It's the next day now, so I'm going to put the slow cooker onto low for 7 to 8 hours, but if you wanted it quicker than that, then you could put it on high for 3 to 4 hours. So my slow cooker meal has been in the pot for about 8 hours, so it's been cooking away for about 8 hours, and it smells really nice. I've just finished cooking some rice, and I'm just going to add some chopped up spinach to this as well, and then I'm going to let this wilt down, and I think I'm going to give it a little try before I serve up, just to make sure it's seasoned okay. So that's wilted down nicely now, so I'm just going to grab a spoon and give the sauce a little try. Smells really good, by the way. Oh, that's delicious. That's perfect. So I'm going to serve up now a delicious slow cooker barbecue pork, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, I'm off to have this for my dinner now, and it smelled and tasted so good I can't wait to eat it. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.